I'm gonna beat you up, gonna beat you up, cause I'm the king!
Welcome to another episode of Versus. This time we are pitting two of Sony's most iconic mascots into one epic blender.
Jak and Daxter, and Ratchet and Clank.
A lot of ands there. On a story level, Jak and Daxter is very primitive. Daxter, some annoying elf, falls into dark eco and becomes an even more annoying orange Otzel.
Which is half otter, half weasel. Anyway, you must go on a quest to change him back. However, you soon discover a deeper conspiracy, and it then becomes a mission to save the world.
Meanwhile, Ratchet and Clank follows a Lombax and a robot, who team up to find Captain Quark and save the universe from being ripped apart by the evil Chairman Drek.
However, things soon grow deeper, and it then becomes about the duo saving the universe.
Again.
Yes. While both plots are entertaining, Ratchet is much better due to a pivotal plot twist and some real character development, where Ratchet becomes an asshole.
Fine. Just shut up and start the ship.
Of course, while Jak's plot is as bare bones as, well, Mr. Bones, it definitely shines in the gameplay department. Jak and Daxter plays like a massive tribute to the classic 3D platformers of old, where you run around collecting power cells to progress through the game.
Each world is seamlessly connected, and it features a day-night cycle, which was huge for platformers at the time. The controls are tight and are always responsive, and there's plenty of old-school platforming and combat to keep you interested.
The game also features some eco, which can make you faster or stronger, but it rarely makes much of an impact.
Don't forget, there's plenty of riding sections that are tremendous fun and help break up all the walking around.
Ratchet, on the other hand, has much more to offer. The game's less open-ended, but features more
Tighter gameplay, including over 30 weapons and gadgets like the bomb glove, the shark pistol, and the flamethrower. Even the Rhino, puzzle platforming action, such as Slingshot that allows you to swing across gaps, and a pump. It also includes underwater swimming, hoverboard racing. Heck, even Clank gets a bit of the action. Last but not least, the plumber, or as he's called in this, the water worker.
Unfortunately, while the controls are solid for the most part, Ratchet sometimes feels a little sloppy, as if he has banana peels strapped to his feet. A lack of strafing and the fact the game doesn't freeze when you want to select an item makes combat more cumbersome than it should be.
Especially in comparison to its numerous sequels. Jak and Daxter's graphics have begun to show their age, especially when one gets up close and personal to the many character models.
They are still wonderfully animated, but they are very rough. I mean, look at the fisherman. He's just verging on the edge of PlayStation 1 territory.
Still, the world Jak inhabits is still pretty beautiful, especially in the smaller details.
The way pecks of sand rise up when Jak runs on the beach, or when he wades through water and you see all the ripples. And the lighting in this game is still bloody fabulous.
Ratchet and Clank has probably aged better than Jak, with smoother character models. The environments Ratchet explores still look superb, with each environment having their own distinctive style and distinctive enemies that keeps things fresh, as Pampers sensitive baby wipes.
The lighting in Ratchet isn't as eye-catching as Jak, but it still looks nice. Finally, in the audio department, both feature rudimentary voice acting that fit the job and help bring their various characters to life. Jak's soundtrack creates the correct atmosphere for each environment, but none stand out as truly memorable.
Ratchet's sci-fi soundtrack is similar to Jak's, in that while it fits, it rarely stays in your mind, if ever.
So, that's our abridgment, but ultimately it's up to you, the viewer, to decide which one deserves the victory. Will the fist-punching, barefoot-walking boy and his pet beat the tech-heavy space-traveling duo?
Or will the Lombax and his robot companion rip the twosome a new one? Only you can make the call. Vote by saying which game you pick in the comments below, and the winner will be revealed on the 20th of July. Get voting!